pop, pop, pop. You are king. That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer scares me. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. Be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath catching up. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time, pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Oh,
I'll be fucked up if you get me right, yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'll be fucked up if you get me right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would.
어머니 coming left side right side 하무기라질 때 팍팍팍 테레프 사이네 left side right side 하수기라질 때 팍팍팍 You are king.
That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer scares me. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. Be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath catching up. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time, pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Oh,
I'll be fucked up if you get me right, yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'll be fucked up if you get me right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would.
어머니 coming left side right side 하무기라질 때 팍팍팍 테레프 사이네 left side right side 하수기라질 때 팍팍팍 You are king.
That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer scares me. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. Be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath catching up. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time, pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone.
I'll be fucked up if you can't be right, yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed you.
어머이 coming left side right side 하무기라지대 팍팍팍 테레 그 사이네 left side right side 하무기라지대 팍팍팍 You are king.
That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer scares me. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. Be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath catching up. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time, pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone.
I'll be fucked up if you can't be right, yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed you.
어머이 coming left side right side 하무기라지대 팍팍팍 테레 그 사이네 left side right side 하무기라지대 팍팍팍 You are king.
That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm star walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer.
Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told do ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang bang. Told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. He said, ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bang. you be love from me just like you were a miser. It wasn't very smart. And found myself a guy that's so much wiser. Taught me the way to win your heart. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ooh ee oh ooh ee ooh ah ah ooh ee ooh ah ah ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bang bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bang bang. Here we go, baby! Woo, yeah! Hooga, hooga, hooga! I love you, Penturus! Always have, always will! These are the real lyrics of the song, by the way, guys. Ooh, baby, I'm alive, rocking and rolling! Elvis has just left the... These are the actual lyrics of the song, by the way. Elvis has just left the building! Hello. How's it, everybody? Hope you guys have been well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good time zone. Ariel, Rampo, Ru, Karaoke, Jessa, Henyo, Mia, Harley. Oh, what the hell? My chat just broke. It's moving super fast right now. Okay, let's try it again. Hi, Ru, Rio, Rampo, Jessa, Corey, Mia, Nico, Emmy, Chelsea, Henno, Darling Elise, Xander, Simp, welcome in. Hi, Evie, hello. Hope you guys have been well. Hello, Barry. I rate theater kid energy. What do you mean? Hello, Sleep Deprived Frog, Mia, Harley. Hope you guys have been good. Hello. I decided to start today's stream with some energy because I had a lot of energy this morning. I don't know why. Hi, Violet. Welcome in. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. I've not been well, so lurk. I'm so confused now on how I should feel. You should be feeling good. You should be feeling good. Welcome back, Xander Simp. Welcome back. Hi, MKZ. Welcome in. I've been very I've been very energetic this morning, so I decided to be a little silly today and started off with a little ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla bing bang, because I don't know, why not. A little, yeah. I was dancing. I have my desk raised. Now I'm sweating a little bit because I was dancing. I love that. That was so stupid. I couldn't comprehend it. Welcome to a Xander stream, guys. There's a lot of things you can't comprehend here. A little, okay, I might have had like a little silly. Okay, I might have had a lot of silly today. Did I get sleep? I did. I got a lot of good sleep. Showers, thank you for, okay, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave, and I go to the bathroom. I showered last night, and I'll shower later. I always shower before bed, and sometimes in the morning if I feel like I need to, if I'm gonna go out. But I literally woke up today, and then laid in bed. Read some manhwa. Have you guys heard of the manhwa study group? Really good. And also the manhwa week class hero 1. Week hero class 1, also very good. Or week hero class, I think it's called week hero class. Study group and week hero class, I've been reading both of them like all day today and the day before, and yeah. Zada, do you have 2 different versions? You look different last night. What are you talking about? No, this is how I always look. What do you mean? Unless you mean like this. Wait, hold on, I pressed the wrong buttons. Unless you mean like this. Wait, hold on, I pressed the wrong buttons. What the fuck? Unless you mean, why is it not working? Unless you mean like this. Then yes, I did look different, but it wasn't working just now. I was trying to transform. Hi, Jessa. I was trying to transform, but it didn't work. You should read the webtoon Little Mushroom. Ooh, Little Mushroom. That sounds cute. I don't need nothing but sleeping, but I had no choice to get up for the stream and my puppies. Am I both? Am I both? Am I also puppy? Am I? So I'm feeling extra chaotic today. Hi Riri. Hi Calypso. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm feeling extra chaotic today, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling like. I don't know why I'm feeling silly and chaotic today. I'm feeling like I want to like jump and bark and do stuff. Emo Zandy, emo Andy. I'm feeling maybe this is. I think this is the afterglow after collabing with the Gurk Circle. You know, after collabing with Yuya and Noro and like Jin, all the silliness gets transferred into me. Like it gets brought out, and now I'm just like silly. I feel silly. I feel silly. I'm gonna do another song actually because I feel extra silly. Hold on. Music. More music, and then we'll move on to Maros. When the BGM stops, that's when you know it gets real. I missed the lines. Hiya, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Do you want to go for a ride? Sure, Ken. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go. In a Barbie world, life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo gal in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll, rock and roll. Feel the glamour in pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. Ooh, oh, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh. Make me walk, make me talk, do whatever you please. I can act like a star, I can beg on my knees. Come jump in, bimbo friend, let us do it again. Hit the town, fool around, let's go party. I'm losing my breath. You can play, if you say I'm always yours. You can touch, you can play, and if you say I'm always yours. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, Avon, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Well, Barbie, we're just getting started. Oh, I love you, Ken. I'm out of breath. Oh my god. All right, I'll give you guys a serious song. I'll give you guys a super serious song. Super serious song. Super for real song. and then we can move on to karaoke. A song that allows me to catch my breath. Also, hi Tokoyami. I remember seeing a chat from you yesterday during the collab that I didn't respond to, but I remember seeing it. I think you said it was your birthday yesterday, or it was close to yesterday. So happy early or belated birthday. I think it was belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay. Okay. All right. Golden hour. No, we're not going golden hour. Okay, let me hydrate really quickly. How do the bubbles sound when I when it's reverbed? I don't know what it sounds like, but I bet it sounds funny. Oh, what the hell? Why did it start there? Yeah! Young Money! Nicki Minaj! Justin! Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. Hey, what you got? A billion could've never buy. Hey, we gonna party like it's 30-12 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. So just forget about the world, we're young tonight. I'm coming for ya, cause all I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. It's about you. When the music makes me move, baby, do it like you do. Cause do the robot dance, and then break it down and body rock. Girl, I can feel your body rock. Hey, take a bow. You're on the hottest ticket now. Ooh. We gonna party like it's 30-12 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. Forget about the world, we're young tonight. I'm coming for ya, cause all I need, beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. It's all for you. Music makes you move. Baby, do it like you do. Let's get it. In time, ink lines, but you couldn't get on my incline. World toys, it's mine. 10 little letters on a big sign. Justin Bieber. You know I'ma hit him with the ether. Buttons out, wiener. But I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Beauty and the beast, beauty from the east, beautiful confessions that priest, beast, beauty from the streets, we didn't get deceased, every time I beauty on the beast, body rock, I wanna feel your body rock, cause all I need, beauty and a beat, who can make my life complete. It's all for you. Music makes you move. Baby, do it like you do. Cause see, serious song. I wasn't gonna troll you guys. It's a serious song. Okay. Lone High Note, thank you. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in, Morgie. Okay. All right. That was a good warm up. My voice is warmed up now. See you later, Xander Simp. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Mwah. Atsubu. Okay. I was ready for the troll, but you're yes, I was not gonna troll too hard. I did the 2 troll songs, and I did 1 song that I think I do pretty good at, to be honest. I think when it comes to doing Justin Bieber songs, I feel like I have a voice that is very similar to JB's like range. I definitely can't sing as well as him, but like for a lot of the songs that also, hi Emmy, I didn't see you sneak in. Hi. Or did I say hi? I forgot. I don't know. I was too into being with the music, but what was it called? Also, hi Nix. It was also, yeah, it was like what's it called? Whenever I sing like any JB songs, like what's it called? All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you got in using my name. Like that is always, like, I feel like I sing that really well. There's also like what? Hi Charlotte, welcome in. How much more do you need to get your new chair? 7% of the, I believe it was 7% of like 800. Because I have to factor in how much I give towards Lucid for the thing, but maybe like a little. To be honest, it's really hard to be able to tell how much more I need because of the chargebacks that happened on from the one big donator that kept screwing with the freaking Ko-Fi, because I have to keep changing the price to reflect the chargeback. Otherwise, the 93% would be like in the negatives right now. It would be like negative 30% or something. So it's really hard to be able to tell. But yeah, it's not too far off. It's not too much, I don't think. Now you hear it, yeah. Let me see. Actually, no, you're.
Thank you, ℉𝕃𝔼𝕃, for the 20.00. It means so much to me that you're here. ℉𝕃𝕃 said, "Thank you for the songs. Hearing you sing is always a treat."
Sin, thank you for the 20 blood. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get a W Pog for Sin, please? Please, W Pog for Sin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Oh my God, we're 5% off. We're close. Was it a Mana stream? Yes, we did the Mana the Adventure stream yesterday. After the so the Mana Adventure, we finished the Mana Adventure yesterday. I raged a little in the game, and it wasn't a funny rage. It was kind of like uncomfortable rage. So sorry again for that, guys. But we had the silly repo collab with the boys, and then yeah. Guys, should I eat? Because I haven't eaten all day. Yes, go eat, Xanderson. Please eat. I slept through your rage. I'm glad you slept through it and you didn't have to like witness it, bear witness to it. Good thing I went to sleep first. Yeah, I'm glad you went to sleep, Rio. It was really, I lost it. I lost my brain and my mind. We know games can be frustrating. It does get frustrating. Keep rewatching that. Getting blown up by Bridges Dono was so funny. It was like, oh my God, can I show you guys the POV? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Yuya sent it to me yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh yeah, they changed the nickname from Gurk Circle so I can find it.
No, put me down!
Oh. Okay. All right, guys, this is so freaking funny. All right. Oh, boom. Okay, watch this. It's so silly. Oh, I need to get rid of the hold on. Let me hide this. Okay, all right, watch this, guys. It's so silly.
No, put me down!
Hey, yeah.
Oh, I'm actually losing health! He's burning me alive! Hey, Xander.
No. Oh.
What? Post up!
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Here, I'll give you some help. Turn around.
I don't want your health.
Turn around.
It smells weird.
Bridget, thank you for the third. It's just. Look at this. Hold on. It's just.
It smells weird.
Bridget, thank you for the 30. Like, I just get executed. Hi, Alicia. Alicia. I just get freaking executed, guys. It was so sad. Like, I just get blown up, dead. Like, Bridget, thank you for the 30. Boom, dead. The way it cut out. Yeah, it cut out because of the because like when you die in the game, when you die in repo, when you get shot in repo, and then your character is comploded, no, not comploded, exploded, imploded. Okay, I could have said 2 different words and I came with comploded. That's crazy. Anyways, when your character gets imploded, no one think back on that. When your character gets imploded or exploded, your voice just cuts out because you go into the afterlife voice chat instead of the in-game voice chat. So anyways, all the times that you ran on my parade and all the clubs you got in. I'm gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna help. Oh, thanks Richard for the boom. Like, hi Bray, welcome in. Okay. Anyways, Maro time. We can take our time with the Maros though. I decided. Okay, so I've been testing. Ooh, big Maro. I've been testing the amount of Maros I can do. I've been testing the amount of Maros that I can do. Clearly, even 15, because me being such a freaking yapper, even 15 was kind of close. So today, I have shortened it to 11 Maros. 11 Maros to give myself time to yap in between Maros as much as I can to you guys, and also to be able to, yeah. Anyways, okay, yes, exactly, comfortable amount of Maros. I know I've been slacking a little bit on answering Maros on X, Twitter, and YouTube posts, community posts, but I'm going to try and do more. Truth be told, even after my rest, I was so ready to come back, but the problem is, during my like shorter week where I did like 1 less stream and gave myself more time to sleep, I started playing Schedule 1, a game about selling drugs. So I can't stream it because I represent a company and a corpo, but I've been stuck playing this game called Schedule 1, which I showed you guys on a member stream. Like, for members who were there, I showed you guys during, I think it was during the Wednesday stream, I showed you guys Schedule 1, which is a game about making like a farm and selling weed and cocaine. Hi Kaza, Azu, hello. So that's where most of my time is going. So truth be told, it's not because I've been busy, not because I've been tired. It's because I've been playing too much drug simulator game. So I've been slacking a little bit on making daily posts. Apologies, guys. I am going to try and do more. Also, members post as well. I've been slacking because I've been playing. I just have not been able to get out of Schedule 1. So. They play for New KL 5-star? Yes, I really want to. Hi, Fangirl. What do I call Xander? Sam, shorten it to Xander. Xander, go eat, Xander. It's sincerely from Xander. Okay, too much drug use. Have you guys ever played Schedule 1? It's so funny. Okay, all right. The fact that I watched you play it once and now it's on my feed, I'm sorry. It's such a funny game though. It's such a funny game. And my character looks so funny. He's like a hobo. He's a hobo who sells drugs. It's crazy. Half a bowl chicken salad, let's go! Okay. The way they do they long for the new free. There's a new free Silas card! I got the previous one, but there's another one? Okay, I'm doing daily logins again. Alright. My character looks like his name would be Larry. Larry the hobo. Harry the hobo. With the motorcycle. Okay, I gotta play that with space. Alright, okay, Maros. Ha! Okay, Maro time. First Maro we have. Let me zoom in a little bit. Lock in. Hey, my favorite comfort person, Xander. Hey, Zubuds too. You guys make me comfortable. Heart. I really don't have any questions, but all I have is things to say to you. First of all, I have a lot of personal problems to be exact. It's my friends and family problems. I never leave my friends that are fake because I have a big fear of being alone, so I just stick with them. Second, my friends leave me out and make me have to always have a fake smile on them, because if I don't, they make fun of my depression, so I always feel uncomfortable, or just like I don't belong to say that. I don't belong, so to say that someone like you that I barely know makes me feel comfortable, happy, and so much better is weird. I don't think it's weird. I think, okay, let me finish reading this first. Lastly, I want to thank you for existing, for talking to us. I know it doesn't seem like you do a lot, but you truly make me happy and forget about all my problems. I seriously can't thank you enough. I have more to say, but it won't fit. Thank you, and please take care of yourself. Don't overwork. Thank you for this, Maro. Such nice things being said, but also personal problems with friends and family. Never leave your friends that are fake because I have a big fear of being alone, so I just stick with them. Friends leave me out and make me have to always have a fake smile on them, because I hate that. How do I say this? This is a very valid fear, right? It's a very valid fear of being alone. And I used to be scared of that too, right? I used to be like this all the time back in high school, and I would do things that I didn't necessarily want to do, so I could stay with my group of friends who I thought were really cool. I was always one of the because I was one of the first kids in high school to start going to the gym, so I kind of like filled up my body. If that makes sense. I filled up my body, and I looked bigger than a lot of people and more intimidating. So I was always, and I grew pretty tall quickly. So I was always one of the kids in high school where I would be called for fights. I would be asked to fight for a friend instead of them fighting themselves, somebody else. Also, I had like a lot of martial arts training, so I had to do a lot of that stuff. It sounds wrong on the tongue. Shut up. But I had to do a lot of. I had to be that person. And I think at some point it was for me. And I'm not saying this is necessarily true for the person that wrote the Maro, but for me, it was just a lack of self-respect and a longing to be accepted. But once I accepted myself and cared less about people respecting me, I kind of stopped caring as much, and I felt happier. I was sad at first when I was like that all throughout high school, and I didn't stop being that person until after high school. And the only reason I was able to stop being that person is because after high school, you no longer see the same people every day, and that you realized when there's no reason for you to see each other every day, right? You guys aren't in the same place, in the same school. I'm going every day. Then it's like, then you naturally realize how less important those bonds were. And the only thing I can really say to you is, if you can find a way to understand how not important those bonds are in high school, like while you're still in high school, and you learn to accept yourself faster, you won't have to go through those many more years of pain. Or, sorry, wait, hold on. I am assuming, I'm sorry. I'm assuming the person that says Maro is still in high school. Wait. I just realized I was only talking about myself being in high school, but this totally could be someone who is not still in high school. If that's not the case, sorry, my brain. If that's not the case, I think in that case, like if you're already out of high school and your friends are kind of like just treating you this way, then that's just them lacking respect for you. And I think you just need to like understand. Oh, Mia, were you the one who sent this? It's yours. It's okay, Mia. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, as long as I think you just have to understand very quickly that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes your friends are not your friends. They're only your friends because you're convenient. Your company is convenient. And when you understand that your company is worth more than just convenience, you will be able to respect yourself and say fuck them. And other people will be naturally gravitate towards that because self-confidence is attractive. I think that's the best way I can explain this. Yeah. Fuck the fake smiles. Wear your true feelings, right? Find people who accept you for you. I get used a lot. Find people who accept you for you. I know it's like very shallow of me to kind of like just say that. But it is very true, right? I think the hardest part is trying to understand and learning to accept yourself for who you are, and accept that, I guess, knowing your own self-worth. And a lot of times it's fake it till you make it. Like you have to pretend to be confident until you can be truly confident, right? Yes, exactly what Rio said. You're kind of at the age where relationships in your life may be super shallow anyways. You'll grow out of them, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to find better. Exactly. But I'm glad that I'm able to provide, like, oh, why is it phlegm in my throat? Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to find some comfort in this community though. I'm really glad. Honestly, online friendships can provide so much these days. Like some of my closest friends are all online. Like I have a lot of close in real life friends, but a lot of people I can confide into, a lot of people I talk to, a lot of people that I what's it called? Always there, like who are always there for me that I can count on. They're always, a lot of them are all the online friends. Two of my best, exactly, yeah. But I'm glad you can find a safe space here though. I'm very happy that I'm able to provide a safe space for you. I think this I reach bigger again. Right here. My best friend and comfort person lives hours away and I barely get to talk to him. I think in that case, you might have to learn to accept. I'd even Queen. Hey, sorry, I'm late. I'm a bit overstimulated, but thoughts say hi. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Don't feel pressure to stay if you're overstimulated. Go take your own me time. And don't worry. But yeah, see, Zuba, you guys are so good. Send all the love to Mia. See, Mia, you have a lot of friends here. Sometimes it's just, all you need to do is reach out a little bit. Say hi, you know, to people who have their DMs open. Make sure they're comfortable. But yeah, like, you will grow out of them. People will mature. You will mature as well. And I sincerely believe that, like, never I hate myself, how like you do need to get out of that headspace, right? Get out of the headspace where you hate yourself, because you need to be able to believe that you are worthy for other people to believe that you're worthy. If that makes sense. I know it's hard. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. it's much easier to say. Yeah, you can't. I do hate it. I do hate hearing people say, "What if you can't love yourself? Then who's gonna love you?" Right? And I hate people saying that, but it's true. I just hate the way they say it. I feel like people could definitely be a lot more sensitive when they communicate that fact. But it is true. You need to know your own self-worth to have others understand your worth, right? You need to understand the value of something. Okay, something needs to be assigned. Okay, I guess we're just gonna talk very like, very, very literal, but something needs to be assigned a value for people to understand the value of it. And the only person that should be able to assign a value to you is yourself. But what a lot of people fall into the trap of is letting their friends assign a value to them. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, don't let your friends and don't let others assign a value to you, right? Because if you get assigned a value and you roll with that, then you're going to fall into a trap of letting everybody else around you always determine what you're worth. You should always be the one person that determines what you're worth and know. Yeah, in terms of business, right? You have to be the person that determines your own worth, because you're the person who negotiates things for yourself, right? I know your worth already. Exactly, that's good, Ray. Hi, Abby. Hello. Hi, Chocoboba. Welcome in. Very true. Exactly, very true. I've taken a long, long time to hate myself less. I still do some days, but I think I'm all right now. You can take a while too. It's okay. Exactly. Just remember, it's time. It's always time. But you need to know. One thing that I really want to tell you guys, Zuba's my community, and I want you guys to know is, I'm always going to say it's okay to take your time, right? I'm always going to tell you guys it's okay to take your time. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you are learning, it's always to take your time. But that comes with a caveat of take your time, but if you need to know your direction, right? At the very least, if you take your time to do something, I do want you guys to know your direction. if you don't know your direction and you take your time going aimlessly, that's not taking your time, that's wasting your time, right? So the most important thing, other than knowing that you don't have to rush things, is that you need to know which way you're going. You need to know, you need to define yourself a clear goal or a clear objective that you can head towards. It might be far, it might be close, right? But as long as you know what you want to work towards, right? So I guess for what I'm saying in terms of this is really make sure that you know that you're working towards self-love, self-worth. And it might be hard for you to define what that is, but at least you know your next step, and your next step is defining what that is, right? And then you can slowly work towards your goal. Take your time, work towards your goal, but make sure if you're not sure what your immediate next step is, ask questions and keep asking questions along the line until you figure out a question that you can answer, or you know how to answer. You can figure out how to answer that question. I hope that helps. I honestly don't think. I wasn't expecting to be inspired. I try. I mean, these are just the same kind of tips that I would give to any of my friends who would have a problem with these kind of things, right? It took me a long time. It took me a long time to discover my own self-worth. It took me a long time to respect myself. It took me a long time to, you know, understand how to not let others mistreat me and how to treat myself better. And I don't want to see my friends, or you guys are my friends too, by the way. I don't want to see any of my friends have to like go through that, you know, go through like the struggle I had to go through. And I didn't have the worst of it. I know there are people who have it way worse than me, and I really wish I could help way more. But just the most I could do is give you my own insights, and my own insights was direction, goal, question, until I had a question I could answer, and then I worked up the chain. And that's kind of how you find your way. It's just kind of how I found my path, right? Group therapy. All right. I'm crying now because I've been trying for years. I'm young, so it's kind of trust me when I say, as time goes on, as you grow older, you understand it better. But for now, do what you can. Your resources are limited because you're young, right? But it's all about how resourceful you are with what you're given. That defines how, you know, how, not defines, but that makes you proficient. What's the word for that? Fucking a genius. It's how you work with what you're given that makes you, that determines how much of a genius you are, I guess. Perseverance, not genius, not talent, not skill, perseverance. Don't give up. Yeah, learning to love yourself is exactly. Thank you, Kaza. It just takes time. Like, remember, you guys, don't rush the healing. Exactly, don't rush the healing process. I hope this helps. Healing doesn't happen overnight. You guys are so smart. Exactly. Look, this whole community is already full of therapists. I'm just here to word vomit. And then you guys can like take it and go like, yeah, he's trying to say this. So you take it in, reprocess it, package it, ship to customer. Fucking amazing. I was looking towards this one. Yeah, nice. I'll leave this good because I suffered in the past. Usually it's those who have suffered that learn, right? Growing up Asian. That's my, hey, what do you have on your resume, Xander? Well, growing up Asian. Growing up Asian. Yeah. Oh, that's a very impressive resume you have. Yep. Yeah, I spent, yeah, this many years growing up Asian. Over 2 decades growing up Asian. Oh my god. That's not gonna help you. It helps. I mean, you know, you can't just suddenly change your own thought. Yeah, exactly. It's habits you build upon. Exactly. Anyways, hope that helped me out. Let's move on to the next tomorrow. Lock in, guys, lock in. Oh my god, we're starting with a, why did it, when I do these, when I do the Maros, I shuffle them all. I shuffle them all. I don't expect to. We're getting here with some heavy ones today. Again, Maros are anonymous, so don't feel pressured to have to. Don't feel pressured to have to say that you're the one who wrote them, by the way. But again, if you do want to say that you wrote them, like that's totally fine too. You can say it, you cannot say it. It's all up to you. Hi Zach, welcome in. Ohazubu, hello. Little warning, I may leave. All good, all good. Don't worry, Demon Queen. It's all good. I'm already grateful that you showed up for a little bit to say hi. So don't feel pressured to stay if it's overstimulating. Next, Maro. I wish I could have the life of a teenage girl. My life as a teenage robot. Sorry, distracted. I wish I could have the life of a teenage girl who works at a small cafe and has the stereotypical girlfriend group you'd see in old TV shows. I also wish I was able to grow up with my sister as her little sister, having her teach me how to do my makeup, bring me to the mall, painting my nails, doing my hair. It's really been bringing me down recently that I've never had this life and that most of my childhood was essentially stolen. I just wish I was dealt better cards in life. I think, but my problem is I can't really relate. I've been the younger sibling. In terms of how I answer this, Maro, I can't really relate. I've been the younger sibling. I had an older sister. But I will say, I always wish the opposite. I always wish the opposite. I always wished that I didn't have an older sibling. I mean, I love, okay. Just in case Sister Zubud watches this at some point. I love my sister. Held to gunpoint. I have an amazing relationship with my sister. We are so close. We're so tight. I literally just babysat her dog for like a week and a bit. Also, Onyx is gone, guys. She took her back. But anyways, I literally babysat her dog for like a week. But I will say, I've always wondered what it could have been like the other way around. I wish that I had a younger sibling that I could protect, that I could teach, that I could, you know, watch grow, that I could watch them do things. I always wish that I could have been the other way around. And I think this is a saying that's really true of the grass is always greener on the other side, right? Because there was a lot of things that I wasn't allowed to do because my sister wouldn't let me do it. A lot of things that she controlled in my childhood, because she was the older sibling and I had to listen to her. Which I am grateful for. When I grew older, I am grateful and I understand, right? But it's definitely a grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. I have an older brother and I kind of made it so he couldn't have any children. Oh my God, what? I can't do this with friends now. When I'm invited to sleepovers or relatives, I paint their nails. Yeah, you can always do this with friends. I don't think it's essentially like a childhood has been stolen, right? I think everyone's childhood is subjective. Everyone's idea of having a childhood is subjective, right? And I think you living your childhood shapes who you are as a person and gives you the experiences that you need, which are always going to be necessary in some point in life or always helpful. See ya, Tokoyami, thank you for being here. Atsubu, sleep well. As an older sibling, I've been robbed of my childhood since 11, and it's been 7 years I've watched my brother grow up and teach him stuff. I guess I can't really relate because I'm the youngest sibling. I'm the youngest, and to be honest, I get bullied and made hit. I wish I was an only child sometimes. I do wish I had a life like this too, but I know I can't ever have that happen. I do think it's definitely a grass is greener on the other side kind of thing, right? Because if you are the youngest sibling, right, you can always be neglected and forgotten or bullied. And yeah, I think I'm thankful because there's a very big age gap between my sister. But I think if it was closer, it would have been a much more hellish childhood for me. Yeah. I do think you should take joy in these things. This is my opinion. And I'm not saying that whoever wrote this should change how they think about it, but I think doing these things with your little sister should be something joyful, right? So I was trying to go, that's so much. Well, okay, I mean, so I was trying to go, that's true. It is a middle child. You're right, Alicia. But sometimes, it depends on the childhood. Sometimes the smallest child gets bullied the most, you know? Like for Nico's example, right? Okay, honestly, you middle children have it the worst. You middle children have the worst. I'm so sorry for middle children. You guys like don't have expectations of yourselves, but you guys also don't get spoiled. You guys just exist. You guys just exist, but like you're just there. Like you guys are just there. I'm so sorry, middle children. I'm so sorry that you guys were born the way you were born. I'm so sorry. That's such a weird thing to say, but I'm so sorry to the middle children. I'm so sorry. That's mean. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry. Take pride though. Okay, sorry, back on topic. As the older sibling, and at least from what I know from my sister, she might have felt this way when she was younger, but she has never regretted being my older sister, which is so sweet. She tells me all the time, she's never regretted being my older sister. She said as she got older, the payoff of seeing me grow up and become my own person, and like the cool things that I take after from her makes her happy. Like she tells me all that all the time. Like the things that she watches me grow, she watches me learn things from her and adopt that into my personality. It's awesome. It's really awesome for her. And I think that's the kind of joy that I would never get to experience as a younger sibling. and I think that's something you should definitely try to take pride in, right? Keep in mind, as the older sibling, your younger sibling's gonna look up to you. They're gonna think you're the coolest person ever. They're gonna think, that's how I felt about my older sister, right? I thought she was so smart. I thought she was so cool. I thought she was so like well-lived. I thought she was so wise, experienced. She had like an extra 7 years over me, right? So I think it's all about perspective, for sure. Don't wish you were dealt better cards in life. I think the cards you're dealt are great. You just need to be proud of this kind of thing because it's something worth being proud of. I promise. The thing people don't realize about the youngest kids that we watch all ours. Yeah, it's true. Shit, my brothers forgot my age throughout my childhood and they watched me grow. I literally forgot when I pushed through it. Sometimes, yeah, okay, sometimes the dynamic sucks though. Sometimes the dynamic sucks. I'm thankful that my sister freaking adored me. But if my sister didn't like love me in childhood, then like and she grew up differently, I could have like a shitty experience, and I might have a shitty experience as like most people have with their older sibling. So I know a lot of friends who have a terrible relationship with their older sibling, and it really just depends sometimes. But yeah, my mom actually is estranged from her older sister because of some shit, deep stuff that I shouldn't get into. Otherwise I'll be like, "Argh!" But yeah, like yeah. very bad family drama. Sometimes being the younger sibling is not all that great either. I'm blessed actually, now that I think about it. All the younger siblings around me, not blessed, but I'm blessed. Yeah. Okay. Me and my brother is found by other people to be toxic real close. That's good though. You guys are really close. This is why I don't like the idea of wanting to be in a different reality. The cards I dealt are mine, and I want to exactly. Be proud of what you were given and what you made from what you were given. Right? Youngest daughter in Mexican household, so I got bullied by cousins and smothered by my mother. Worst of both worlds. Oh my god, growing up Mexican is just like growing up Asian. I feel like every stereotypical like growing up this race or growing up this ethnicity has always been bad. I feel like everything is bad. I know people like it's more well known for like Asians and like Italian, I think. From what I know, like South Europe and Asians have like the strictest household growing up or something like that, immigrant families wise. But and Middle Eastern. Okay, everybody. I'm just thinking about it. Everybody, literally everybody. Oh my god, put your hands up if you've been beat as a kid. I laugh through the pain, I say. Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, anyways, back to okay. Lock in. Anyways, be proud of being an older sibling. I don't think that stereotype should always come, 100%. It should not always come true. But okay, so okay. I told you guys yesterday, okay, a little bit off sidetrack. I told you guys yesterday about my mom's doctor friend and his kid, right? His kid with the surrogate half Russian, half French mother. I I think some kids should have generational trauma. I think some kids need it. He is a prime example. I told you guys about him yesterday during the Amanda Adventure stream. That child needs it. That child needs generational trauma because he is going to inflict. He's gonna inflict real trauma on other people as he grows up. I believe this kid should. I'm not even like. I will never condone. I will never ever condone. Also, if you got timed out, it is for a reason. Please heed the warnings of the mods. And if you got timed out, just don't talk about it too much. Try to watch your behavior. Reread the rules. All right, sorry. Continue on. I will never condone domestic violence ever, except for him. Except for him. Because I learned firsthand. Me, my sister, my mom, we taught the child very well until he was 5 years old. And then like 4 years with his dad, and he's become this, smashing restaurant plates. Oh, whatever, my dad's gonna take care of it. Like, that's crazy. He will like, okay. Cause it was, okay, family dinner, right? Family dinner, family dinner, sitting down. He's like, Papa, I want orange juice. Papa says, no, you're not gonna get orange juice today, okay, son? He says, I want orange juice. Takes a plate. These are fancy ceramic plates at like Chinese restaurants, by the way. Takes a plate, throws it on the ground. Give me orange juice. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, here we. I was smiling. I'm like, oh, here we go. He's about to get the shit smacked out of him. Let's freaking go. And then Dad says, hey, don't do that. Fine, you get orange juice. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then the dad starts cleaning up the freaking plate. And I'm like, no! You need to slap that kid. At least lightly on the hand or something, on the wrist, mate. Slap him on the wrist, like something. He's reinforced. I know, right? Oh, it made me so sad to see. It made me so sad to see. It made me so sad to see. And then like that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Now he's even worse. Now he's even worse. I'm pretty sure he learned that the more he threatens people, the more he'll get what he wants. I'm pretty sure that's what he's learning. I'm pretty sure that's a behavior that is being reinforced in his mind, which is obviously that has very bad implications when he gets older, right? He's gonna get because let me remind you guys, he is learning 2 or 3 different martial arts and he loves it. He loves punching things. So like, he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him yeah, but right now I think he's gonna be the one that beats up other kids. Like he's already been beating up other kids in elementary school, which is really bad. Oh my god. Anyways, whatever. Hopefully I can discipline him when hopefully he lets me discipline him when he gets older. It's really sad. It's really sad because we watch him grow up and he's sweet. He's very sweet. He's very like he was very sweet as a child, as a little baby. He was really cute. And he was not like angry ever, right? And he was very docile. Then 4 years with his dad, like even like a year or 2, and then he starts acting like that, and I'm like, wow. He's a boy that's a weak for true. I'm just really sad that like if I have to watch him grow up to be one of those like guys, it would be so sad and sickening if I have to watch him grow up and be one of those. You guys know those bullies in Korean dramas, the ones that like make like literally take photos and blackmail girls in high school. Like if he becomes one of those, I'm gonna be so sad. Or blackmail other kids. Like yeah, like the really bad ones, like the really bad ones. Because I can actually see him becoming one of those. I'm not even kidding, and that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so much. Because usually it's these kind of circumstances that they grew up in that they can get away with this stuff, right? They learn that they can get away with this stuff. They learn that daddy has money, so like, hit me up and I will. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. At some point, if this kid continues being a menace as he gets older, the parents, well, dad in this case isn't as responsible. Yeah, imagine not going that path of intervention though. Hopefully, I really hope so. Think if father, exactly. Think if father has money into whatever. Also, hi Cherry Pie, welcome in. Ohazu, hello. It's sad that I think he'll become that bad, but I can definitely see it happening. I just don't know. Oh my god, it's always these kind of circumstances though, right? Like they grow up, dad never disciplines them, right? Dad has money, dad never disciplines them. They don't have a mother figure. So they're not gonna learn how to respect women, right? I don't know. Or at least like from what I can tell, he's not gonna learn how to respect women. So, and that's just gonna be really bad. Oh, I'm getting angry. Let's move on. Let's log in for the next Maro. I'm getting angry thinking about this. I'm gonna beat that kid up. If he ever becomes bad, I will beat him up myself. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Next Maro. Might need to talk to dad, ask if that kid really... See, the thing is, like, the dad doesn't want to listen to me either, though. The dad thinks that because... Oh, here's a fucking problem too, guys. Okay, I'm just laying it all out today. Here's a fucking problem too. I've talked to the dad about this, but the dad doesn't want to listen to me because... Xander, you grew up in the West. You don't understand how it's like back in China in the East, okay? You don't understand what it's like in the homeland. So don't talk to me about this stuff. This is how I was raised. And I'm like, no, the fuck it isn't. If it was, then fuck you. Oh my god, I'm sure some of you guys can understand that. Like it's literally like, if you're an immigrant, if you're born from an immigrant family, right? If you're born in an immigrant family in the West here, the older generation will never listen. Like in your family, the older generation will never listen to you because, oh, you only think that way because you're so privileged, because you were born in America or Canada or, you know, like Western, oh, Europe, or, you know, like UK. You only think this way because you weren't born in the homeland. Like it's, you know what? What's right? Boys get treated like kings in China. Yeah, that is true. But it's still. Only generation only just started to listen to me because I'm an adult. They still don't listen to me. I mean, I'll be honest, being a VTuber definitely doesn't help them listen to me because they don't understand how this works, but human decency is exactly, that's what I'm saying. Human decency is not based on country, but it's so strict and stringent, right? Like following the old ways, the traditions, right? Hi, Suman, welcome in. Are you Chinese? I am Chinese, yes. From Guangzhou, southern China, Guangdong district. Yeah. I might have to leave. It's almost 4 a.m. My secret hit. Please eat something, Anderson. Please eat something. I'm only just now starting to get respect. I sound like family members. I get some arguments with people who say I'm not Mexican because I wasn't born on that side of the fence, and I'm a what does gringa mean? I'm scared to say that word because I feel it sounds like a slur, but I don't know what it means. Even from, I guess some arguments with people who say I'm not Mexican because I wasn't born on that side. People tell you you're not your race? Okay, that's just fucking crazy. Can you imagine? Hey, listen. I know you're Asian. You're born in America, so are you really Asian? Like, can you imagine someone telling? I'm sure. Can you imagine someone telling that to you? Like, what the fuck? Hey, look. You might have the same last name as your parents, but you weren't born in the same place, which means you're not the same person. Like, what the? That's like the opposite of someone asking me where I'm. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my god, hi Crochet Art. The amount of times people have asked me, hey Xander, where are you from? And I'm like, I was born here in North America. Okay, but where are you really from, Xander? Bitch, excuse me? Are you asking me like what my ethnicity is? Like, yo, what the hell? Oh my god. Anyways, oh my god. I feel like it was even worse for people who weren't Chinese. Because do you guys remember how, like, or heard of? I think in the early 2000s, everyone thought every Asian race was Chinese. If you're Japanese in America, you're Chinese. If you're Korean in America, you're Chinese, right? Like, if you're Filipino in America, you're probably either Chinese or Indian. Like, I remember like that being like the thing. But yeah, God, it was so terrible back in those days. God, racial representation was not there. I'm so glad that we have become a much more progressive society where racial representation is so much better. I'm black and Asian, specifically Japanese. You'll tell me I'm not Asian because... Oh my God. Wait, that's such a cool mix though, by the way. I just want to say, Corey, that's such a cool freaking mix. I feel like black and Japanese is like the coolest mix. So most of my friends who are like, because I have a surprisingly large amount of friends who are half black, half Japanese. They're so fucking cool. They're so fucking cool. They have like the swag of like they have like the, what is it called? They have that swagger, but they also have that like cultural representation. And it's so sick. It's just so cool. They're like the coolest people. Blasians, yeah, Blasians. Anyways, okay, let me lock in. Sorry, Barry. Thank you. All right. Next. Okay, see you next. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Okay, let me read this next one. Okay, let me just quickly do this. I'm gonna put a person in timeout really quickly, just so you know I can remind them, if you're listening, just so I can remind you yes, exactly, you're making very uncomfortable, but also stay on topic. That's one of the rules of the chat, right? Stay on topic, or at least as much as you can be for the stream. Don't be completely off topic and talk about other things. But yeah, okay, next Maro locking in. Hey, it's Tokoyami. I just wanted to say I love popping in a stream to say hi, knowing I will be welcomed with open arms, and this helps with my social anxiety. So thank you so much for taking care of us, you buds. I've come close to giving up so many times, but I knew I had something to look forward to every time. Oh, I'm so sad I couldn't get to this while Tokoyami was still here, but thank you for the Maro. I'm very glad that you feel this comfortable and you feel this way in my streams. This is one of the things that I always thank you guys, you Zubuds, for. I was made that what? Oh my God, Corey, you're PTSD. Don't worry, you're not gonna get timed out. We're timing out someone who I won't say names. Why do I keep going to sleep? What the hell? I won't say names, but they just kept being off topic and saying the same thing over and over again, despite people kept saying, yeah. Thank you. One thing that I really thank you Zubuds for all the time is you guys say hi to everybody that comes in. You guys say hi to each other. You guys feel like friends, right? And it's really awesome because for me, it feels like I'm just going into a conversation with my friends every time I stream. It really feels like my friends are talking to each other and I'm just like joining the Discord call. Hey, what's up, guys? You know, or like going into the Discord text combo and I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? You know, it really feels like that. Very true. I know. Thank you, Choco. It's such a nice space, and it makes me so happy when like new viewers like you, Choco, are able to say this. And stop going to sleep. No, sorry. Hi, Arlie. Welcome back. It makes me feel really happy when new viewers feel this way too. When people feel comfortable, because that's what I've been trying to cultivate, I guess, for the longest time. I don't want fast growth. I want sustainable, normal growth for my community. I want people who come in feel like they belong, right? Then that they never feel like they have to leave, if that makes sense. Like, obviously leave if they need to. I'm not gonna stop anyone from leaving, but I wanna give people more reasons to stay, more reasons to feel comfortable. That's why whenever you guys say hi to each other, it's so nice. Whenever someone comes in, sugar, and I'm like, guys, please welcome so-and-so to the Xander zone, and everyone says it, I love that. It's so good. It's so good. It's all like, these are the kind of things that make my community so welcoming, so warm and so comfortable, you know? I always make sure to make people comfortable. I never want anyone to tell me I'm making them comfortable because then I feel horrible. I just want to make sure people are happy with you. And that's an amazing way to think of things, right? I like to try and beat you to the welcoming. You do try to beat me to the welcoming all the time. I try to say it before you ask if I can, and that's also honestly so good. When you guys say that before, like now it's become, because not even like a month ago, it wasn't even a thing. Welcome to the Xander zone. For those who want the lore on welcome to the Xander zone, we had a gorilla stream with Manager Kun where you know, I couldn't get a hold of him, so I made him stream with me to fix my stream issues. And then I was like, hey, manager, someone said sugar, they came from the ad. What do you want to say to them? And manager couldn't dead ass without skipping your beat. One to his mic. Welcome to the Xander zone. And I was like, okay, that's gonna be a thing now. Welcome to the Xander zone. That's gonna be a thing now. So now it's just like every time someone comes in, welcome to the Xander zone, and it's so awesome. It's so cute to me just seeing welcome to, I know everyone adds their own little emotes, their little stars. Welcome to the Star Xander zone. Like, you know, it's like one of those like one of those videos where the word becomes like translucent in like a bunch of different colors, and it's like Xander zone, and it's like that kind of like jingle. Oh my god, best thing ever commented. I know, best thing. It's so funny because that gorilla stream was a waste. we didn't even fix everything. We didn't even fix everything. We tried, but we didn't even fix everything, which is really funny. I shout and hope they know I'm being enthusiastic. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the Xander zone. Yeah, see, like that, Rio. It's awesome. I have my welcome to the Xander zone message locked on my clipboard. Yes. Wait, can everyone just post their welcome to the Xander zone thing right now? Can you guys post your welcome to the Xander zone? I wanna see. I've noticed it when you guys do it, but I just want to see your different little stylizations that you guys have it on. Okay, we have Rue with the blood drops. We have Barry with the shouting. Oh yeah, Jessa with the thumbs up. Nice, cool, collected. I write every time because I. Oh my god. Oh yes, Corey's with the domain expansion. It's like domain expansion. It's like you're yelling half of the words. I'm new. Hey, Suman is new, guys. Can we get a welcome to the Xander zone for Suman? Oh yeah, the little moon emotes that you have, Nick. Those are really cool. I love those. Bum bum. Yeah, that's so awesome. And the apple emote. Yes, Rio. Yes. Oh my god, with the bat and the blood too. Heck yeah. See, look at that. This is so cool. This is so cool. When I see you guys post all of these like this, like it's so freaking cool to me. It's so freaking cool because it's like you guys are into it. You guys are into the welcoming part of the community, which is all I ever want. Choco has you their own welcome to the Xander zone. Let's go! Yippee! Okay, anyways, yeah, sorry, that's enough of me. I'm sorry, just no, that's all good, fangirl. You can say it all normal. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. But yeah, hip hip hoorah! All right, let's lock in. I did 11 maros because I thought I would go faster, but I'm already losing time. I've only done 3 in like an hour. So next maro. Hoo-ha! Welcome to the Xander zone. Oh, the moon and the bat. Yes, and the dot. I like that. Okay. You know, I think I placeboed myself. I gave myself 11. I gave myself 11 maros because I thought I'd do it faster, but I think what I placeboed myself and just made myself talk more. Welcome back, Nix. I go with the vampire and the knights of this. Ooh, I like that. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm kind of emotional for no reason. No, don't worry. It's okay to be emotional. Don't worry. Make sure to be comfortable and lose yourself in the stream. Okay. Lock in. Have you picked up any new hobbies? If not, is there something you want to try? So I have a very toxic hobby right now. You guys, for those of you who have been here for a long time, who have been like a Zubud and part of the community for a long time, you guys know that I have a terrible hyperfixation. Whenever I get into a game, I am in that game for like 100 hours within the first month. Then I stop because I played the crap out of that game and then move on to the next game. So right now my hobbies are spend hundreds of hours brain rotting in a game, go to the gym sometimes, do my work, sleep. I guess I have singing as a hobby, but I've been really lazy with it. I mean, the budget thing is also a problem, but he left us for power. All right, it's time for me to come clean, Relicia. For those of you who haven't, for those of you who were not here, let me give you some lore. If you guys weren't here, from 2023 Christmas until February of 2024, for those of you who were not present during that time, let me give you some lore. I went on a hiatus. In November of 2023. Hi Kahazu, welcome in. I went on a hiatus in 2023 of November. And then I came back on the February 2024. I went on a hiatus for like 4 months, right? I said I was gonna go on a hiatus to do my debut stuff. Time for me to come clean. I said I was going on a hiatus to work on debut things and come back with my 2.0. Which is what you see here currently. Want the truth? I finished my hiatus. I finished prepping in like December, middle of December, at least what I could prep. And then I finished all the rest of prepping in the first week of February. You wanna know what I really did? You wanna know what I really did? Power World came out in January 2024. And and hold on, let me just get a screenshot of this. So Power World came out. Pretty sure I have at least 100 hours of Power World. All right, do we want to? You're so real for that. I would too. Do we want to take guesses, guys? Do you want to take guesses? Do you guys want to take guesses? Do we want guesses? Actually, you know what? You guys are all gonna be wrong anyways. Oh, wait, why didn't it show up? All right. Let me do this, and then this, and then this. Then it can show up on stream if I do this. Right. Yeah, okay. And then I do this. All right. Be ready. Be ready, Zubuds. One of you guys were close. Power World happened, and then this happened. Oh, oops. So yeah, that's where most of my hiatus went to. That's where most of my hiatus went to. So sorry for those who waited patiently for like 4 or 5 months for me to come back. During that time in my streaming career, I was on Power World. Impressed eyes. Oh my god, it was so bad. My Power Edition was so bad. I have worse, actually. I'm pretty sure I have worse. Here, hold on. Let me see what else I have that's worse. Okay, let me go through. Hi, Twin Spirit, welcome in. Hazibu, hello. All right. What is my worst game? I have 350 hours on a game called Conan Exiles. All I remember from Power is that ugly emo pun, the Depresso. I actually go to my friends for half of Christmas break because me too, except that happens all the time. No, so I can, okay, no worries, Sleep Dry Frog. Good luck closing the store. Good luck. I hope no one comes in at the last hour to make your life hard. Okay, 350 hours on Conan Exiles. I have 120 hours on a game called Abiotic Factor. I have 417 hours on Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. I have, oh my god. How much hours have I spent gaming? How many years is this? How many days is this? I have 60 hours on Deadlock. Okay, not that bad, actually, compared to some people. I have 912 hours on Fallout 4? What the freak? Oh my god. What else is really big? 80 hours on Helldivers, not that bad. I have 183 hours on Limbus Company, actually. On Steam. 677 hours on Lost Ark 2. It's not looking good, Xander. You have an addiction, I think. 77 hours on yeah, 900 Fallout. I think I have more on Skyrim too. Guys, when I say I don't have real life friends, I mean it, okay? I only have like 2 or 3. What is Palworld? Palworld is a game made by Pocket Pair, which is survival crafting and creature capture game. So you like capture monsters and you think oh my god. 183 hours on Monster Hunter Worlds. 77 hours on Monster Hunter Wilds. 642 hours on Once Human. Wow. 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 I didn't even know. Wow. 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 What other games? $74 hours on V Rising, not too bad. 410 hours on Valheim. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. I'm done checking. All right. Yeah, they're not streamed. Okay. All right. I've never played Palworld. I didn't even know it existed. It's a fun game. I mean, clearly, I'm saying that because I made so much. I made so many hours. I played so many hours of Palworld. I'll say you're just getting comfortable under my comforter on my bed. Let's go. We love comfy. My brother has 1,000 hours on Fallout. He can play it like 3 times. I think all my hours are from like playing mods. This is why you have no IRL friends. I know, it's so true. Okay. My brother has Palworld and he has played over 2. It's a game that absorbs you. It's a game that absorbs you. A challenger. Hi, Inari. Welcome in. Ohazu. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, lock in. New hobbies I want to try. I want to try drawing. I want to try drawing. That's what I really want to do. That's about it. I can't really think of like. You can teach me. We should do like a teaching drawing stream. I don't want to do that until I get like an iPad or something though. I don't want to draw without a tablet. So we're gonna help, dude. I would love. Okay, I'm gonna get a tablet, and then when I get a tablet, I can make I can do drawing streams. That'd be really fun. I would love to have you guys teach me how to draw things. Are you dead? Yes, Kazu. Yes, I am dead ass. But yeah, definitely something I want to do. I want to get back into dancing. I haven't gone to Muay Thai in a long time. I've actually dropped more hobbies in since COVID. I've dropped so many hobbies just because I haven't been going out. Like I got confined to my home and I stopped going out. I've dropped dance classes. I've dropped Muay Thai classes. I've dropped boxing. I've dropped. I actually dropped the gym, but I actually went back. Maybe before my trip. Before my trip to Asia, I went back to the gym, and then I went back to the gym when it started opening up again, and then I dropped it after my trip from Asia. But I've been going back again slowly. But yeah. I dropped so many hobbies. I've dropped so many hobbies. I do want to learn, or at least relearn piano, relearn guitar. Because I played those as a kid, but then I stopped because I quit because I sucked. Oh, I want to learn how to produce. There's a lot of new hobbies I want to try, actually. My friend does Muay Thai and I told his ass, you should definitely coach him once he goes for it. Dude, the one thing, okay. call me a masochist because I love Muay Thai because you kick each other and you hurt each other. You eat punches to your chest, you eat punches to your chest, to your sides, you eat kicks to your side. It's really awesome, honestly. Like you train yourself to like take the hits. The amount of times I've been kicked inside my thighs, like my shins are hard thanks to it. No secret, come on. Oh my god, I did Muay Thai. Yeah, Muay Thai is good. I like Muay Thai, but it's so tiring. I think the thing I like the most about Muay Thai compared to like, don't side-eye me, come on. The thing that I like about Muay Thai so much compared to, because I did karate and kung fu, right? Karate and kung fu, right? I didn't like either of those. I didn't like taekwondo either because it was so technical. I mean, Muay Thai is technical too, but I had to control my strength. Like a lot of the things I had to do with when I was in class for kung fu, karate, and taekwondo was control my strength. But when I went to Muay Thai, I never had to control my strength. They told me, roundhouse kick that sandbag as hard as you can. And I said, bet. And I fucking beat the shit out of the sandbag. And I was like, oh, this is so fun. And like everyone you spar with, at least in my Muay Thai class, everybody you spar with, they're so tough. Like they will take my kick. They will take my kick with like no problem, you know? Like it. Obviously they're holding like the, I actually have it right here, hold on. I have what's called a kick pad. Let me know if you guys can hear this. I have what's called a kick pad because I love doing kicks. So like, every Muay Thai class, people always hold the kick pad, and it gives me such an adrenaline rush when I kick the kick pad that someone's holding and they fly. I feel so cool. I feel so cool when I kick the kick pad and I go, and then people like fly down or fall down. It's awesome. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next Maro. Guys, we have 7 Maros left and we only have 30 minutes. Okay, keep going. Oh my god. A parental figure in my life has turned me into a perfectionist, and if something goes wrong, plan falling through or something, I break down. I can't really explain it well to the people I'm close with, and I just sound spoiled, and I don't know what to do. Just looking for tips to break this habit. I also got my nails done red for you as a little homage to your streams as my second home. Perfectionist, I kind of have a little bit of perfectionism, but I think, yes, I agree with Kaza. Breaking perfectionism is hard. I think for me, I got broken down. Oh my god. I got my perfectionism, what semblance of perfectionism I had got broken down by corporate work. By corporate work and the demand of, hey, if it's good enough, just send it and ship it. Fuck it. It doesn't need to be perfect. If it's good enough, send it and ship it so we can make money. And that might honestly also be a very bad mind space or habit, but a lot of times it just became like, for me, how do I explain this? Perfectionism is good for things that don't need to be delivered. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, perfectionism is what is good enough. That is really hard to learn because a lot of times good enough is never good enough. Because good enough always comes back with complaints, angry customer calls, but that's why there's customer service. I used to have perfectionism type habits when I was younger, but getting out into the real world plus more employment and other life experiences, yeah. It's a lot of, I mean, counting on one small mistake and you're getting a call from manager. Accounting sucks. Perfectionism is good for math but bad for writing papers. I agree. I basically unlearned perfectionism and being the smart kid by sheer fatigue. Now I love being called stupid. It's all a lot too. It's a lot of like just being tired of trying to be perfect. For me personally, I think for me as I learned that my idea of perfect is vastly different from someone else's idea of perfect, right? And I've learned to accept that no matter what you fucking do, you will never please everybody. Oh my god. Where did that swear word come from? I have some pent-up anger about this that I'm unaware of. But yeah, no matter what you do, it's never good enough for everybody. You can't please everybody. So I think I've learned to just ship something that is acceptable and improve upon it with other feedback, right? But I will say for things that are just me, I have to go. See you later, Mia. Thank you for being here. Bye. I have noticed that things where it's just me. Like for example, for my 1,000 hours in Power World, everything needs to be snapped to the grid when I'm building a base. For things that are my hobbies, I will spend hours to get them just right, so that so that the production in the game is flawless. In Minecraft, I will build things to the block perfectly, and I will organize my production lines in Minecraft and my automated farms perfectly. I will spend hours on that and make it perfect. And that's because I don't have anybody else I have to compromise with. In those cases, I do perfectionism. But when it comes to real world and shit like that, right? Things that I can't control, things that are more than just me, fuck it, right? It's always gonna be, talking about Minecraft, I just logged off. Minecraft! Oh my god, the movie, I heard the movie sucks, by the way. Yeah, when it comes to real world, it is what it is. One of my favorite lines is, it may not seem like how it is, but it do. This is one of the things a really good work friend used to tell me all the time. Xander, I know you feel bad about this project, but it may not seem like how it is, but it do. And then he would walk away. He would literally just come up, see that. Hi Tatsumi, welcome in. Just got off work right now. I'm tired. How's you doing? My day's going well. We're just answering Maros, and I'm behind, but it's going well. My friend from work would literally just be like, "You see me stressed about some project or some deadline I'm missing," and he's like, "Xander, buddy, yo pal. It may not seem like how it is, but it do." Then he turns around and he walks away. Like what the like what the fuck? And I'm like, okay. I mean, hey, wise words. I don't understand them, but wise words. But yeah, it's just there are things out of your control all the time. Stop going to, why do I keep going to sleep? There are things out of your control all the time, right? There's always gonna be things out of your control. I think perfectionism just gets broken down with time, honestly. You can't be a perfectionist outside of the things that are fully in control. And it is what it is. I think you just have to learn to accept that. Because you can't it's gonna be really rough for you if you break down to every inconvenience that like. You seem very angsty today. I think I'm very hyper. I think I'm very, very, very hyper. I don't know what it is. Did I eat something that makes me very hyper? I don't think so. I had soup. Yeah. Does that make sense? Am I being too like... Maybe I need to breathe. I just literally started stream with like freaking ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. So I definitely have way too much energy today for a calm chill Maro stream. You noticing I'm moving around? I mean, I do have my desk up, so I'm like standing. Collective deep breaths. Okay, let's do some collective deep breaths, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh my god. Okay. Twin Spirit, I will ask you to stop spamming. One warning. Stop spamming. Anyways, all right, back to topic. Yeah. Yeah, perfection. Oh my god, I totally lost track. Try not to break down on every little thing, though. Things are out of your control, and you have to learn to accept that. There are always going to be things out of your control, and sometimes you just have to accept it and keep moving. The better that you can roll with things that inconvenience you and adapt. Because at the end of the day, I think our greatest strength as people is how we adapt to situations that don't go our way and how we can salvage things, right? And even though things might not be perfect, you can make them salvageable, workable, right? And actually, I think I learned this from TFT. Now that I think about it, teamfight tactics. It's always like you get variables in the game and you're just like, this is playable. This is salvageable. I might not go first, but I can go top 4. And I think I actually learned this lesson from playing like teamfight. Because you guys, okay, for those not Team Fortress 2, Teamfight Tactics, which is a strategy chess auto battler game. And those who don't know, I used to play competitively. That's the only competitive game I used to play, was Teamfight Tactics. And a lot of that game was working with what you're given, right? The game gives you so many variables of characters, units, augments, like power-ups for your board, and ways to play. And then you need to make the best possible choices from the choices you're given. And that's kind of, I guess, what I learned on how to tackle life, is just make the best possible choices from the choices you've been given. So, Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay, locking in. We still have 6 more Maros and 30 more minutes. Next Maro. Okay. Hey Xander, considering that you've been involved with VTubing for quite a while, what are some things that you have been the most pleasantly surprised about since starting your VTubing journey? By the way, the recent repo collab with the Gurk Circle gang was hilarious as usual. Let me see. What are some things that you have been most pleasantly surprised about since starting your VTubing journey? I think the thing that I was most pleasantly surprised about is how nice people are. A lot of people tell me, I'm friends with like quite a few people who I thought I would never be friends with, just because they're so much bigger and so much more popular. Like being able to be friends with like almost all the Hollow Stars boys is so cool to me, right? Playing games with them, hang out with them, like that's so cool to me. Being able to hang out with the Niji guys, really cool to me. Yeah, I don't. It's a much more small and interconnected space than people would think, and people are really, really nice to each other. At least like as long as you're like normal, I guess. That makes sense. Not normal, but as long as you're not a brand risk. There we go. As long as you're not a brand risk. But also the amount of times I've been able to hang out with like. This has been your Maro. Thank you, Jessa. Thank you for the Maro. I think the coolest thing is like the amount of non-VTuber friends I've been able to make. Like I played Conan Exiles. I played on a server with actually. Okay, I'm not sure I'm supposed to talk about this, but Conan Exiles, I played on a server with big content creators who are not VTubers, that you guys all definitely have heard of, just from clips of. Oh, I was on the Rust server with the freaking Kai Cenat and XQC. Like that was cool. Ironmost was there too. Like that was really cool. That was really, really cool that I got invited to that, by the way. Like that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Like that was insane. What? Yeah, that happened like last year, like late last year. I was in a Rust server and I got to interact with Kai Cenat, XQC. I almost got shot in Rust by XQC. I had a firefight with like Saikuno. It was really cool. It was really, really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like how connected everybody is in this community. It's awesome. Also, yes, Jesse, you have the most chill Maros. Thank you. But yeah, that's like the thing that has pleasantly surprised me is like people are very accepting. I honestly thought it would be more of a numbers game. I really did. I really thought that, you know, people who are big would only hang with other people who are big. But it turns out that the people who are big and only like the people who are big and see numbers before a person is the minority, right? Like the people who are big streamers and only see numbers, those are the minority of big streamers. The majority of people are accepting of you for you. They built a community off of being themselves, so they see the value in someone being themselves, which is fucking so cool. I guess that's the best way to put it. The nicest pleasant surprise that I've had ever since becoming a stop going to sleep. What the hell? I need to double check my tracking. Anyways, yeah, that's mostly it. If that makes sense, that's mostly it. Other pleasant surprise. I've had a lot of pleasant dis surprises though. Unpleasant surprises, I guess. Sorry, I've had a lot of unpleasant surprises. A lot of people not being the way they seem, or not being the way they portray themselves. There's a lot of bad agents as well, bad actors. But in all, mostly a good experience. I would have left if it was bad, but the community is nice. And my community is great. You guys keep me here. I mean, you guys see that I don't interact a lot with other content creators anyways. Like at least like in terms of collabs and streams and stuff like that. I do when I can, but a lot of these connections are also better kept off. Companies, things like that, you know, things I can't talk about. But yeah, it is just very connected and it's very nice. Everyone's friends and it's awesome. Kind of like my community, everyone's friends and it's awesome. Okay, locking in next tomorrow. We have 22 more minutes. Ooh, I answered this on Twitter and YouTube posts earlier, but okay. This is my first ever Maro, and I thought it would be good to just say this. As someone with ADHD, I find it hard to watch certain stuff for hours, but your streams keep me entertained, and I end up staying for the entire duration. The whole hydrate thing has got me back into drinking water, so there's that. Another thing, your laugh is just so bubbly and contagious, I can't explain it. Sorry if it's a lot, I like yapping. Out of all the VTubers I watch, you have to be the first one at the tippy top. Also, try to guess who this is, I'll see you in stream. All right. Welcome back, Mia. All right, try to guess. First Maro sent. Because I actually just drank, okay, I just drank water, but I'm gonna do the bubbles for you guys. Hydrate, guys. Bubbles. Come on. Everyone drink water. I don't know who this would be. But I will say this. I will allow you to reveal yourself because I don't have any good guesses, to be honest. But I will say I chose as Maro because I saw Tippy Top and I thought it was so cute. I saw when I read this in Maro's, I was scrolling down, I read this and I said, my first one, the Tippy Top. And I was like, that was so cute. I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud when I read it as I was reviewing my Maro's. So I put it in and I answered it on like Twitter. It was so cute. It's you, Elise. Thank you. Thank you. It is such a compliment. Like I have to say, I'm going to repeat what I said in the freaking post, but not verbatim, obviously it's coming off the top of my head, but it's such a compliment for you to say that despite having ADHD, I can capture your attention. And that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me because I'm always fighting this imposter syndrome thing. I never think that I'm really that entertaining. I never think that I'm really, why do I keep, hold on guys. My model keeps trying to go to bed every time I turn this way, or turn this way. No? Okay, well now he's not doing it. Anyways, I always have that imposter syndrome thing where I'm like, am I really that entertaining? Like, are you shy? You guys, are you shy? Are you shy? Are you sure you guys stick around because you actually think I'm entertaining, or is my model just pretty to look at? But yeah, no, these kind of things really help fight that imposter syndrome for me. These kind of Maros, it really helps boost my confidence. It's really nice. It's really nice because it's like, I have ADHD, I'm pretty sure. I've never been diagnosed again, but I'm pretty sure I do, and it's really hard for people to capture my attention. So for you guys to say that you do have ADHD and I do capture your attention is it's such an awesome thing to hear. Thank you. I say because your model hot, but I'm just kidding. I mean, hey, honestly, wouldn't even blame you guys. Now you're entertaining as fuck and pay attention to chat, which I appreciate. We are all like friends. It's kind of awkward in other VTubers. I like to pay attention. Like, I think my content is, I want to make my content all about connection, right? I want to make my content all about feeling connected with my community. Everything that I do, I want to involve my community with it. Like a lot of like the play react stuff, alien stage react stuff, that was only brought to me because of you guys being so interested in seeing that. And those are my most well-performing videos. Love and Deep Space, I only started that because you guys wanted to see me play it. Now those are like my most well-performing videos. I think it's just a lot of the time it's just, I feel like this is where some VTubers or some just streamers in general get it wrong, is they don't involve the community with the stuff that they make, but they don't understand that their community is the people that push them out into other circles, out into the eyes of others. That's how they grow, right? And I think that's what I want to really focus on. But now I'm rambling. I'm listening whenever I'm not chatting, so even if I'm like doing a million other things, I'll have your stream in the background listening to you yap. Yeah, I'm the yap king, guys. But I just like yapping. I can't believe I missed the Alien Stage stream, if only I knew you a few months back. That's okay. When there's a new video, I'll react to that too. Remember, yeah, more memories, exactly. You're very entertaining to watch, and your model is hot as fuck to look at. We just love you for who you are. You're a very loving, caring person. Not many VTubers are like you. Aww. Yap King is crazy. I am. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Corey, for always listening to me yap in the background even. Mwah. Thank you. Lurkers, I love you guys too. Don't worry. I wish I could meet you guys though. Lurkers who never chat but are always here lurking. I know there's a few of you guys, but I hope that you guys... One of my biggest wins is when a lurker says, Xander, I've lurked in your stream for like 3 months, but now that you called me out, I'm here to say hi. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. One of us. If I didn't enjoy watching your content, I wouldn't be here in the first place. And I'm happy I've got introduced to you from one of your collabs. Yay! Oh, I should do more collabs. I really should do more collabs. It's been so hard for me to plan collabs. I lurk a lot, but I do chat from time to time. Thank you for always lurking and chatting at me. Thank you. I wish I had more time to do more collabs with people. It's hard though. Sometimes your voice is so gentle, it puts me to sleep. Rockabye baby. Sometimes me, when I say I'm leaving the stream, I secretly lurk around. Lurking is always good. Lurkers have better luck at getting free memberships than me, but they are the best. Don't be jealous. Okay. Anyways, thank you again for this, Maro. This is a huge confidence boost. We have 3 more. 4 more? 4 more. Let's keep going. Thank you for the head vaccination. What's your favorite era, genre of music? I think I should answer this with a song. Just kidding, we don't have time for that. I have actually listening to some of the things you guys posted in the Discord. I've been listening to some of the things you guys posted in the Xander posted in Discord, and I've been reminded of my favorite era of song, or genre of music. Specifically, like, I hate everything about you. Why do I? And I forgot the lyrics, but love you. Like 3 Days Grace. Some of that stuff was really, really cool. I love that song. I think my favorite era of music has to be Linkin Park. Back when Linkin Park was super popular, like, in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Deep that in my, and then like that. So that's one of my favorites. Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, like that era. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. Like that era of music. Loved it. Thanks for the memories, even if it weren't so sweet. She tastes like you, only sweeter. Like that's like, but also, hi Yuto, welcome in. Hello. But I also love. all right. Okay, I'll sing like snippets of the songs that like that remind me of my favorite genre and era of music, because it's hard for me to define it. But I'll go. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. Didn't see it coming, but you're blinded from the start. Even you're the one for me. It's clear enough to see. Ooh, baby. Ooh. That song's really good. There's also, and I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. And I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio? Leave me alone. Like, these are the things I can remember off the top of my head. So these are like the songs that I loved. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, kicking with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, love on the bathroom floor. Like, I love that song too. Little bit of Monica by my side, little bit of Rita's all I need, little bit of, like, that is a song stuck in my head too. What else? I'm an old head. Like, I loved a lot of. I'm a freak, I'm a weirdo. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh yeah, and also the new, yes, also very true, Nick's. Like, now it's like the newer stuff, but my favorite era of music will always be. What's another one I really liked? Let me know when I've done wrong, 'cause I've known this all along. I come around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Tell me all that you've thrown away. Find out games you don't want to play. We are the only one that needs to know. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Like, that sounds really good. God, what is like early to mid 20s? Yeah, exactly, early to mid 20s. I think that was when I was most into music. I had MTV Music on like all the time. Just Right by GOT7. Oh, how does that go again? Oh my, I forgot how Just Right goes. What else? What else? Python by GOT7. Oh my god. She know I'm an icon, watching with the lights on, but she got a hold on me like a python. I don't wanna lose her. Yeah, she was my shot through the chest. I was falling for the shooter. I don't wanna have to let it go. I should move on, I know. I also, oh yes, Keshi. Though I love Keshi. Actually, I guess my next favorite genre would, it's really hard. It's really hard. I think early 2000s to mid 2010s is my nostalgia. I loved all the songs from back then because my sister played them all the time, right? You're the reason I got into GOT7. GOT7's so good. But then nowadays it's like, I love beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's something about your eyes. None of these feelings are mutual. I'm so stupid in love, so stupid in love with you. And then all the Keshi songs like, give me everything, give me anything you want. All this cash on me, doesn't matter what it costs. Right? Like, I just, all those songs. 10 minutes. Oh my god, we gotta go. Okay, but yeah, those. Okay, how many Maros are left at this point? 3 more. Can we make fanfics of you? Yes. You guys can definitely make fanfics of me. In fact, if you guys make fanfics of me, I would love to read them. Locking in. Okay. Oh my god, I said 11 Maros because I thought I'd get through them faster, but that's just not how it works, clearly. Okay. All right. Fanfics of you? Yes. If you guys want to write fanfics of me, please post them. I will read them. On stream, even. It'd be cool content. Next. Would you still have Magickin if he was a worm? No. Next. I don't even love him now. Whoever sent. Magickin. I love Magickin. I'm just kidding. He does so much work for me. He works super hard. Is he listening? No way. Okay. But he works super hard. But if he was a worm, no, because then he wouldn't be able to do the stuff he needs to do. So I provide a new manager. I'm sorry, just that's the way the cookie crumbles, okay? Imagine it was a worm, he wouldn't be able to use fingies to type on keyboards, and he wouldn't be able to do things or clicky with the mouse. So no. Last Maro. Okay. I think I know who sent this, by the way, because I recognize the emojis, but Big Maro, good one to end off with, actually. I shuffled these before I played them. Every so often, I think about the fact that during one of your first live streams I watched of you, you went out of your way to protect someone in chat from harassment. I'm quite sure this is one of the moments that solidified my adoration for you so soon. I appreciate the mods as well for their effort. W mods! W Alicia, Nan Chanson, W mods! Appreciate the mods as well for their effort. But of course, you stepped yourself away from the game to not only ban someone who was bullying Azubud, but to also offer consolation and comfort. It made clear to me immediately that you do care for us here. You're not just any streamer cultivating a group of fans, but rather a sincere safe space for long-distance companions in a way. I may never get over that. Plus, it wasn't long after I realized my strange sense of humor is very fitting here, according to both you and this fine community. I imagine myself being here for quite a while. All the love in the world for you and our friends. I don't want to expose the person who wrote this, because the end Maros are, you know, anonymous. But I will give some hints, I think, because I believe it is the person who calls, I could be wrong, but I believe it is the person who calls me the not long distance, not so boyfriend. Is that what it was? And I recognize the emojis. But thank you so much for this, Maro. Super sweet. I think I remember this. I remember, it was someone making someone else uncomfortable, bothering someone else in chat. And that's something I don't condone. I don't want to see that ever. Coughs. Do you want me to reveal the person that sent the Maro? Mysterious sender. Yeah. Thank you for the Maro. I recognize the emojis too. I also recognize the long distance not so boyfriend. But yeah, this is such a good Maro. Things like this make me so happy. I do want to cultivate that safe space. It's true. Like it's more than just, I don't want to like shit on other streamers, because that's not what I'm trying to say. But I feel like it's just something that's not understood as well, is that people don't treat their audience as like, they treat the audience as just a number. They treat the audience as just a number. People just watch them, right? But I think the most important thing is, how do I explain this? The most important thing is to have that connection. Like the reason you guys want to go to a live stream, at least most of the time I assume, is to, well, no shade. Yeah, no shade. But I feel like the reason most people go to a live stream is to feel engaged, to feel connected in a community with a person, right? And that's, at least like that's what I understand. That's what I would go to live stream for, which is why I want to create that kind of experience with my streams. And in order to do that, I gotta make sure there's no bullies in chat. I gotta make sure everyone's friends. I gotta make sure everyone's cool. And those who aren't cool have to be smited, slapped out of the air like a like a fly. But usually they're hornets because they're evil. But yeah. Gotta find something that's conspicuous, because to be honest, I didn't expect this to be active in chat when I made my tag. No. That's all good. Don't worry, Rio. It's fine. It's cute though. Thank you. I don't think you have to be embarrassed at all or be red for this Maro. It's such a sweet Maro. Thank you. And your sense of humor is amazing, by the way. I love it. I also love, shout out to like you guys, especially Rio, off the top of my head, Rio, Etern, Jessa, Kaza, you guys, Ensign, you guys like say a lot of things when I'm answering Maros. You guys have your input, which is always really good. When I'm answering Maros about like earlier today, like perfectionism, feeling like older sibling and it sucks, robbed of childhood, right? Your guys' input is always so valued for me because it helps me go off of something, and it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah. Update. I'm just showing everyone out. Let's go. It's great for finding new hobbies and stuff since people are so much. Exactly. Right? I love to think that I'm cultivating. Thank you, Alicia. Yes, 5 minutes. Ugh. It's about community. Yeah, a lot of communities. I'm in meetup and convention. Really? Wait, that's awesome. That's actually so awesome. I hope one day I can grow my Zuba community big enough so that you guys are like able to meet up at conventions, meet up somewhere, be friends, go play games, go to the arcade together, eat food together, you know, maybe even discover love. I've heard from some of my friends with like really, really big communities where they've told me that the longtime viewers have became couples with each other through their chat. And I'm just like, oh my God, that's so awesome. It already happened? Yes! Wait, that's such a win. Can we get a W Pog Xander? Can I get a W? Guys, I flexed so hard just now. I flexed so hard just now. I was like, can we get W Pog Xander? And I flexed so hard. I slapped the table, turned right. Let's go! Wait, let's go! That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Are you okay? Yeah, no. I'm okay. I'm just very happy. Wait, that made me so excited. Hi, Callie. Welcome in. Hi, Azealia. I'm so late. It's okay. I mean, this stream's gonna end in like 2 minutes, but stream's gonna end in 2 minutes, but we are gonna be moving to community night. That was the last Maro, by the way. What a good Maro to end off on. Yippee! Oh, I totally forgot to make the the Discord watch along waiting room public again. Let me do that again. Wait, I did make it public. I just didn't set it for the time. Okay. Yeah, let me find the link. We're watching Belle. Belle the what's it called? Belle the hold on. When his stream ends, I get sad. It's okay. We're gonna be doing movie night. We're doing movie night. Let me pin this really quickly. So all the instructions to join movie night is there, but let me hide these maros. Guys, thank you so much though. God, okay. Do I need to do, I'm gonna move to like 8 maros next time because I'm gonna do like 8 maros next time because God, I am so bad at getting through these maros in time. I am so bad at managing my time. I yap too much, guys. Ugh, God. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Maro Saturdays. I love Maro Saturdays. I feel like it's like one of the, if I'm being honest, like the traffic in Maro Saturdays is not as high as like my other streams, but I feel like it's really nice to answer your guys' questions and let you guys know, like let you guys learn about me, answer your guys' questions and learn about me, and then just hearing how you guys think about me it's really nice. It's really nice. So I love doing these, but yeah, don't get too much time. Time just moves way too fast. Hi, Nan-chan. Hanyo. Nan-chan came at the end. Let's go. He always sets up with the criteria. I know. I always set myself with like, okay, because we went from, how did I used to do like 20 something Maros in the Maro Saturday, and like, well, it was always rushed. The last like 8 were rushed like crazy. I was gonna ask something to do. Oh, good, Nan-chan. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, guys, it is time. I moved around way too much because I'm actually kind of sticky. I'm a little sweaty. I sweated a little bit, but it is time for movie. We're watching Belle the you. Hey, stop. We're gonna be watching Belle, anime movie. I don't know if it's based on Belle, Beauty and the Beast, but it is singing, a lot of music, and beautiful animations. Ado is in the movie, voicing and singing, I think. I don't know about voicing, but singing. It's gonna be really awesome. But yeah. Yes, you can join my exclamation mark Discord. I'm going to, or through the waiting room, there's some instructions there in the waiting room pinned. I'm gonna raid you guys in there. But guys, thank you so much for being part of today's stream. I'll see you guys in movie night. I'm gonna go there like right after I press end stream. I see in theaters. Yay, you should join us, Tatsumi. Okay, thank you guys so much for being part of today's stream. I'm gonna eat well, sleep well, stay hydrated, have a fantastic night, morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever I be for you guys. And we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do